Okay, we are back.
Right.
Sorry.
We should be back up and going.
Excusez-nous pour ce problème d'internet, on a eu un problème de connexion. Oh, la bataille again.
2:20 left to go.
On a une bataille depuis 5 minutes, on est désolé pour la connexion internet. Mais on a une bataille monumentale entre ces deux pilotes, entre ces deux monstres de la Mini Z. Et encore une fois, je peux vous dire qu'il y a un nombre de allez Thomas dans cette assemblée autour de la piste.
Back up and again. Sorry guys, it was on the internet.
Oh!
Was that your leader?
Yeah, it was Christian.
Was Christian? Christian's still in front right now.
Oh no, what?
Yep, no, he collided into him, but I think he made it. So 1:45 left to go. As we have people clicking back on here. Sorry guys, that was all on the house internet. That was not on us. But you haven't missed much other than where Christian made the pass here on Robin. Exact same race. And even if you want to, I can rewind back and play you guys that race.
Again and again. Oh,
man.
He is pushing. More speed.
Oh man, Robin and Christian.
Less than 1 minute. Moins d'1 minute.
1 minute to go. Here we go, man. Whoa, holding our breath here at the end. 30 seconds left to go. Christian pulling a little. Grabbed a little bit of the tough block right there. Here we go. Christian in the lead here, but he's coming into some major traffic though. 14 seconds left. They're going to maybe get one more lap. He pulls over for him. 10 seconds left. Are they going to get by? They will.
He will attack, trust me.
Yep. Here we go. We got one more with two in front of them here. Christian, Robin's going to be pushing.
Whoa.
At the end!
Ah! Wow.
Nice.
That's a battle.
Man! What a race. We got Ted Bush and Robin.
8 minutes of
Let's do a dual
battle.
interview. Let's get them on mic. Whoa.
8 minutes of battles.
We'll try and get that on instant replay, guys, for some of that other one if we can here. All right, let's get an interview real quick.
On vous avait parlé d'une PNWC 2024 qui allait effectivement vous hérisser les poils. Eh bien, c'est complètement le cas avec 8 minutes de bataille complète. Et on va avoir donc Thomas Robin et Christian tous les deux en interview parce que là effectivement il faut qu'on parle. Il faut qu'on parle parce qu'à ce niveau-là on ne va jamais tenir jusqu'à demain soir.
Thomas, Mod Media. And Christian.
Alors on va voir seulement Christian.
Well, I bet your heart is pumping right now. Halfway through that stream, we lost it. All internet went down. We got it recorded, though, but you made that pass on him, and then at the very end, last lap, I'm sure you were shaking.
No, I actually wasn't, believe it or not. I was just super hyper-focused, and I was like, just bring it home. I was just telling myself, like, we just got to just make it tight and make it difficult to get around, and just bring it home, you know. I know there was going to be another battle in a couple more races. I got to make it around him again, and Thomas is a legend, man. Like, beating him is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, so.
Well, you got A1. We're looking forward to A2, possibly an A3.
Yeah, man, I think so. It's going to go down to the wire for sure. I'm going to give it my best.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
Man, my wife and girls are here. Joe Chen with Rad Body, John Dixon, the rest of the team, all our customers. I mean, the organization, PN, Philip, everybody, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we'll have you come and give him an interview over here. Grabbing that one. What a good race.
Bon, ton objectif, c'est que j'ai plus de voix avant la fin du week-end, c'est ça?
On va faire ça, allez.
Bon, est-ce que tu peux nous parler un peu de cette course? Parce que là, 8 minutes de bataille, je pense qu'on a rarement vu ça.
C'est vraiment stressant, encore plus en fait à cette vitesse-là, puisque le moindre petit mouvement dans le volant peut emmener à la faute. C'est ce qui m'est arrivé d'ailleurs. Les toutes petites touchettes dans la bordure permettent à l'autre qui est juste derrière de passer. Ça a failli lui arriver à nouveau à lui, et voilà, ça se joue vraiment aux petites erreurs. C'est vraiment super sympa d'avoir pu faire une bataille pendant 8 minutes comme ça, roue dans roue. J'espère qu'on va pouvoir faire ça pour la A2 et la A3, ce serait cool.
Et qu'est-ce que tu as prévu de faire de plus pour la prochaine manche? Est-ce qu'il y a des réglages à venir, des trucs que tu as en tête, ou on va faire la même chose pour demain?
On va faire la même chose, on va essayer de faire une erreur de moins.
Bon, eh ben on compte sur toi. Merci Thomas. Vous avez donc eu l'interview de Christian et de Thomas. Je peux vous dire que les mains de Christian comme de Thomas sont en comment je pourrais dire ça, en train de trembler, mais comme il se doit. Vraiment, j'ai cru qu'ils avaient tous les deux des problèmes. Là, effectivement, ils sont voilà, dans une Coupe du Monde, donc il y a des batailles. Et là, on a commencé par une bataille de 8 minutes, hein, tout simplement.
Alrighty, guys, we're going to pop on over to that instant replay. You will see we did record it. Sorry about that dropout here. Go to... All right, you guys can see this. This is basically at the moment where both Robin and Christian are battling it out, where it dropped out on you.
Donc on vous laisse avec le replay et puis moi je vais vous dire à bientôt. Effectivement, je vais devoir les préparer ma voiture.
All right, guys. Yeah, so as we had both Christian and Robin were battling out. Robin at this point is leading. Don't worry about the graphic in the lower half. On the lower left-hand side, I should say. That is not it, but those are your top two drivers that were in the last one. Apologies for the dropout, guys. Literally, we lost all internet. But this is your battle here. The part that you would have missed would have been where he made the pass here on Robin. This is that instant replay here for you. Christian absolutely pushing. Robin still leading this one out. For those joining us, this was the instant replay of the moment that did go out on us. We lost internet for a few minutes, but we did have our recording going on in the background. Oh, right there on the inside. You guys will see that right there. Clean pass. Basically, he tapped the side, it pushed him wide, and Christian made it on the inside right there. Robin's racing right there, but that was the main pass and the moment that Christian made it past Robin there. Played a little bit more here, guys. We're almost to this next race. What a good battle with those guys. Oh, that was Robin there, or Christian there at the end, grabbing a little tough block there. All right, guys, and we are off. That was the moment that everybody missed. Sorry about that, but that's why we got recordings. Megan was on. She's like, should I keep recording? Still record. So absolutely on it. We had that recording in progress, doing exactly what it should be doing as our backup.
All right, waiting on Sergio. Caution on the left side, there was caution on the left side.
All right, they're going to start lining and gridding these cars. What were you guys saying when that stream dropped out? Probably not so happy with Mod Live Media at that moment. Oh, that happened to us, I think, at the TNR race. Internet can be a fickle thing sometimes. All right, getting these cars gridded. Looking forward to this one. The 128 channel said I wanted to cry when it went down. Oh, me too, man, me too. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. On the best battle, it wasn't like he checked out, gone, all right, whatever. All righty, guys. Here we go. And we are off. Oh. Issue in the first little bit there.
Restart.
No overtake, no crash before the loop. No overtake, no crash before the loop.
John.
Oh man, so they're doing a restart on that one. Restart. Rocha ended up kind of colliding, I think, with the side, or he did it and then got into P2, so they had doing a restart on that one.
Okay, who's the pink car? Matthew? Matthew, only warning. Okay?
So Matthew getting a warning. Matthew DeRocha.
All right, keep it clean. No crash. No reverse.
Let's go. Special thanks to rcgtiming.com and rcgarage.info.
So marshals ready, drivers ready.
All right, about to get this one going once again. All right, top three starting to break away. Oh, that was second place, getting it wrong. So Dickerson having issues. I think he's back in that P5 now. He is. So first place starting to break away. Paquito. We're going to have Rocha cause the restart. He's going to be in that P2. Those are going to be your leaders. Paquito and Rocha. Going down the straight right there. Ooh, car off the track from what we're hearing. Here we go, Paquito down the straightaway, slicing through traffic right now, not letting them slow him down. Oh, man. And Rocha just coming by the line. Man, he's fast. Paquito on mission right now. He is gone. .640 left to go, 640 to go. Let me see Any sort of battles. Okay, there's a good battle here. Rocha, Evans, and Dickerson will try and catch up with them here. Oh, Rocha going back. Look like he's going to drop back. So we're going to have Dickerson up to that 2 if we can find that smoke gray car. So Dickerson going to go to the 2. So we're following along. Oh no. So that was going to be Dickerson. We got low. We got Rocha. Dixon right there. Oh, man. I think he went back to the P2. There is some major carnage back here going on. So Dixon back to the 2. Low right behind him. So Dixon and Low. Oh, somebody into the blocks. Dixon right there. Low. About a straightaway back. Oh, some lap traffic there for Dixon. Here comes Low. Low going to be in that green car. Traffic right in between them. I believe that's Evans. Okay, now they're starting. Here comes Low. Dixon, Low. So Low only about 1.2 seconds back right now, but it looks like he got held up. Dixon starting to set his sights on the lead if he can get up there, but I think he's trailing by about 4 seconds right now. 5 minutes to go. No real battles on the track as they come by. Paquito, Dixon, Low, Groot, Rocha, Evans, Lotzegard, Pignataro, and Vidal. We'll get back on with our leader, Paquito. His last lap going to be in 11 seconds, so he's going to drop some time here. And a 10.2, so slowing up a little bit here for Paquito. Down that stretch, Dixon. Oh, man. Dixon now 5 seconds back right now. Low 5 seconds back. Groot, he's 1 second back here from Low. But it is about Paquito. 3:50 to go. Your leader out of here. Looks like 4 and 5 having a good battle right now. 2 tenths between them, but we're going to stick on with our leaders. Or with our leader. But there is a good battle happening for that 4 and 5, and now they spread out. People lined up around the racetrack watching this one here for Two Wheel Drive Mod. Thank you for tuning in. Your coverage provided to you by Rad Body and covered by Mod Live Media. Special thanks to our crew, Megan on camera, Jason Bollinger on photography, doing amazing work. And we also have, obviously, Andre from RC Garage and RCGTtiming.com helping make this thing go. We got Paquito still in that lead. 2:30 left. 2:30 left here for Paquito. Down that straightaway, not showing of slowing up. He's got his foot on the pedal and keeping it on there strong. 2:20 left to go. Still no real battles on the track here. Dixon going to be trailing by 3.2, so he's made up about 2 seconds here on Paquito. But with 2 minutes left to go, he's going to need to make about half a second a lap here to be able to catch up, and he'll have to make it through some traffic there for Dixon as Paquito now has a clean track ahead of him. That's not what Dixon needs or wants right now. looking to almost put a victory lap on the field here as he's on a 49-lap run. Looks like Dixon heeding the advice. He's 2.8 seconds back right now, making up time now, 2.7 here for Dixon. You can see him about 3 corners back here from Paquito, so Paquito cannot make a mistake here. I don't know if Dixon has enough in the tank to be able to catch him as far as raw speed. Any sort of mistake here out of Paquito, though, and that's going to put Dixon right on him. Lap traffic making his way through here for Paquito. Dixon, you can see him coming off the straightaway there. He's got to get through traffic with 1 minute left to go. Dixon needs to get back those 4 cars. Oh, I think he got into somebody. So there's Dixon onto the straight. Let's follow Dixon real quick. Dixon coming off. He's going to be in that smoke gray car. So Dixon trying to catch up to Paquito. It's one back. There he is. Coming through the chicane right there. He's starting to make up time here on Paquito at the end. Dixon making a hard push. Can he get there? Oh, that's going to be all she wrote. We'll get up back on with Paquito with the last 14 seconds left. Dixon not able to do anything. Paquito going to get that victory lap potentially. Where is Paquito? Is Paquito finishing that one up? Dixon going to be done. Paquito going to grab that one. Good run.
In the 2 spot, Yamaha 3. Jose Paquito taking that one, 49.807. Jose Paquito. To Mod Media, please. Jose Paquito.
C'est dommage qu'il annonce pas le comptage. Le comptage il devrait annoncer 1, 2, 3 dès que tu passes au comptage. Comme en Z-Cup. Tu sais pas, moi. Oui, il parle. On roule. En fait, là, la grille, c'était John Dixon.
All right, guys, there's going to be a bit of a...
Over here. Man, good racing out there. Towards pretty much the last 25% of the race, started to slow up a little bit there. Was that just kind of just trying to back it down?
No, I lose the front tires, so the car goes slowest, and I will try don't crash to.
Got it. So pretty much we were talking about a little earlier. It's an 8-minute run, so you guys have only really done 5 minutes out there. So kind of the car fatiguing. You going to make any changes going into tomorrow, knowing that the fatigue's going to come?
I will put new tires and see if they goes well. So because we make all qualies today, and we only have 30 minutes to prepare the cars, so it's impossible to prepare. I go to the final with the same car and same setting and same tires. Everything is the same. For the final,
Do you end up having to break in tires for this?
But I don't have time to do. In 30 minutes to rebuild the car, in this case, three cars, it's impossible. It goes like it goes.
You made it happen, still was able to hold on to that one. Dixon he was pushing hard there behind you and there at the end, but ultimately mistakes getting him.
Yeah, I win is most important.
Congratulations. Anybody you want to thank back home?
Para toda a gente, muito obrigado e amanhã estaremos outra vez. Obrigado.
Congrats, buddy. Good luck. Alrighty, guys, so we have more racing coming your way. I think they're going to have some sort of, looks like all-wheel drive Mod A1 coming up next. Looking forward to it. Thank you guys for tuning in.
All right. All right, sir. All All right, drivers, 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
You scare us, Al.
Two minutes, drivers, 2 minutes. One minute. 1 minute left. All right, if all the cars are set, let's start getting them set out on the pit. Let's get the drivers up on the driver's stand, please. Drivers, to the driver's stand, please. I need volunteer marshals. I need racers that are back to back. You guys should have been placing some marshals for you. All right. All right, I need marshals, please. Marshals. Any volunteer marshals?
Clement Cocal, Thomas Robin, Guillaume Lloyd, Jose Picoto, Christophe Ferran, Ludovic Opret, Legendre Antoine, Matthew Hirocha, David Lardigo, Rafael de Sosa.
All right, driver's track is.
Alrighty, guys, we have all-wheel drive A-Main coming up here next.
Who is marshalling seat number 1, guys? We need seat number 1 marshal for you, Carlos. Tu enlèveras tes chaussures, Carlos, s'il te plaît. Merci.
This is the all-wheel drive modified A-Main. 8 minutes.
Marshall ready.
All right, here we go.
Adotto.
And we are off for all-wheel drive A main event coming your way here from Vélizy, France. Brought to you by Rad Body and Mod Live Media. Thank you guys. Looking like a pass already happening there. Coquel passing up there of Robin, Paquito, Lowe, Rosa, Antoine, Burin, Afret, Lagrido, and Rocha. I'm butchering their names. My apologies, but number one starting to already take his way through the chicane there. Second and third bunching up right now. We got Robin and Paquito. That's going to be our lead battle. Oh, Paquito gets stuck up on the tough block coming onto the straightaway. Your number one going to be that of Coquel. Coquel in that all-white rig doing work right now. Robin from RTRC was super fast in four-wheel drive. Coquel was trying to catch him there in a qualifying, just wasn't able to do it, but he found some major speed coming into this one. That all-white rig down the straightaway, off the straight, and it looks like Robin starting to make up some time. Those last laps, well, the last laps aren't shown with Coquel's 9.6 to a 10 flat here from Robin. Coquel taking another 4/10 off of that one. Looks like Paquito starting to make up some time. We're going to jump over to that battle. Paquito and Robin, your battle coming around. Oh! Look like both of them basically getting away pretty unscathed. We got Robin and Paquito coming through onto the straightaway. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We got some good racing. Coquel just about 2 turns ahead of these drivers. That last lap, looking like Robin made up about a 10th here, and we may have a lead battle coming up here. Coquel starting to lose a little bit of pace, or Robin is gaining that pace, one or the other. As they come onto the straightaway, it ain't over till the fat lady sings, as they say, coming around by the start-finish line and onto the straightaway here. Clement doing work. Thomas right behind him. Thomas edging out another 6/10 of a second. No, 6/100, my apologies. That last one, Coquel pulling 2/10. They're starting to get into some traffic here. This could pose issues as people trying to move out of their way. Cars are so fast. Oh, I think that was second place getting into issues there. Robin dropping back now. It's Paquito. Paquito up and Robin. Let's drop back to those. There's Paquito. You know his scheme well. Coquel and Robin going to be battling it out, I'm sure, again. Let's see if he comes off that straightaway, and he does. Looks like Paquito through the chicane.
Number 1 spot. Down the back straightaway.
That's Paquito. He's going to be in that P2 with 4:30 left to go. You got to think these four-wheel drives, they got so many more moving parts than two-wheel. Keeping those things in one piece, all the fatigue that's happening. You heard Paquito in that last one. His front tires gave out on him. A lot of these guys going into what they know is right, and in these 8 minutes, the car could fall off with 4 left to go. They're halfway through this race. Paquito trying to track down that of Coquel. He is about 2.2 back. Coquel, you can see him about 2 turns up right now. And about equal distance there for Robin right behind him. Let's jump up with Coquel in that all-white car. All-white of Coquel leading us out down that straightaway.
Thank you very much. Thomas, Robin, and Guillaume right there closing the gap.
3:20 left to go in this one. No real battles on the track from what we can see. Let's check that gap out here in a second. Oh, it looks like Robin now up on Paquito. Let's get on with that battle. Oh, something must have happened. Yep, back on one here. A little bit of a mistake there for Coquel. Clement looking so good right now. Smooth, consistent, fast. Exactly what he needs to do. Down that straightaway and no mistakes. 3.8 seconds back here for Paquito. Looks like Robin gonna try and make another charge. He's 1.1 back right now. Let's get on with that battle. Let's go with Paquito and Robin. So it looks like Thomas making up some time here. He needs as many points as he can get. He needs this position here from Paquito. Down that straightaway. Robin making another mistake. 2 minutes left to go. Let's still keep on with that battle. Paquito with the mistake right there. Now, it's about same distance once again. Paquito versus Robin. 1:45 left to go. 1:45 to go. Oh, Thomas making that move. Right here at the end, good battle between these two. Down that straightaway they go. Ooh, looking inside, looking outside, nothing there for him. Coming through, is Paquito able to hold on to this one? And oh, major mistake out of Paquito. Robin gonna go by with 1 minute left to go. 1 to go here. Coquel is out of here and gone. Robin gonna be in the lead. Let's see, Paquito's gonna try and push, but he is about 2-3 corners back. We'll get back on with Coquel in the all white with only 50 seconds left to go. All white car coming around on that right-hand side of the track on a 43-lap run. Looks like Lowe actually getting past that of Paquito, right behind Robin now by about a second. We'll see as they come by. So Lowe and Robin, 20 seconds left. All right, let's see something. We'll keep on. Let's see if we can find Robin and Lowe. Looks like Lowe right behind him there. He's going to be in the all green. So we have 1 lap left for both Robin and Lowe. Robin gonna hold on to it. Good run, and that is gonna be a race. Coquel gonna grab that one. What a race.
Clement to the one shot complete. Clement to Mod Media. Clement to Mod Media.
Bravo Clément.
Merci.
Bravo Clément, alors j'ai pas vu ta course, mais est-ce que tu peux un peu nous la décrire?
Franchement, tout le monde a joué le jeu, c'était hyper sympa, beaucoup d'ouverture, beaucoup de roulage et manche très propre. Franchement, je trouve pour une série A qu'on a pu comparer aux autres, c'était très très propre. Et un choix de pneus qui s'avérait gagnant au final, sans être sûr, mais les pneus ont réussi la voiture.
Tu peux nous parler un peu de ton châssis et puis des pneus si tu veux en même temps?
Donc là, je suis sur une Giulia donc en 98 avec le châssis en laiton et avec les extensions carbone. Et combo B-Wing 6005. Et après, en termes de pneus, là, j'étais en 25 radial à l'arrière, mais qui sans les stries. Et à l'avant, j'étais en firme, firme normale.
Ok, bah j'ai les mêmes pneus. Encore bravo Clément.
Merci beaucoup.
À demain, j'espère.
Ouais, bah à demain. Bonne soirée, merci.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you to Antoine there, making it happen. Our French Connect. All right. Get this next one going. Megan over there doing an amazing job on camera. She's spying on me right now. Looking through the sides, making sure there's no girls over here. There's about 5 in the building, and she's one of them. We're in an RC race here. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys are loving the coverage. And we are loving you guys checking it out here with us at the PNWC World Cup, brought to you by Rad Body. Thank you to Rad Body Joe Chen for bringing us out to this amazing event year after year. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the coverage. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe as we are looking in to get into Pan Open. This should be the last race of the night as we have our drivers starting to get up there on the driver's stand. Pan Open about to get started at the PNWC World Cup. Yes.
That's in 2 minutes, guys. That's in 2 minutes. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drivers. And missing 3 of them. Marshall's from all-wheel drive. Missing number 6. Number 6. Perfect.
Last one of the night here, guys. It's about 7:15, almost 7:15. We're still waiting on a couple drivers here.
Who is the last one missing? Who is the last one missing?
Pan Open coming your way. Hopefully our internet holds out for us here. And no more drops.
EJ, where are you? EJ Evans is. Oh, EJ. Here he is. This is EJ Pearl. It's not EJ Simpson.
All right, guys, let's get the cars down onto the. Wait for one more. By 2 spot.
What's happening up there? Ooh. Heard that there's some issues up there on the driver's stand. Some guys are complaining about where they're standing, so they went by what their quality positions were. Ooh. Already, knives are coming out. Knives out. That's a boot. We're looking. All right, everybody's starting to get all gridded here and ready. Last race of the night, last race of the night.
All right, I need volunteer marshals because most likely they're racing, so I need marshals. Thank you very much. All right, guys, this is what we're gonna do this time. Take a look, see the cars. See the cars, all right? Recognize what they are, where they started. You guys know if you guys have the speed or not, all right? And I'll call that out as best I can. All right, guys, it's going to be Pan Car A main, number 1, 8 minutes.
All right, guys, we are ready for this one. A 8-minute run of awesomeness coming your way. We have Joe Chen going to join me here in the final moments as he knocks the table and almost takes out the stream.
All right, doing good. We're here, doing good here, taking everybody out, and even the stream.
All right, we got Paquito leading us out
tangle
here.
in the back. That was Jose getting in the pipe and somebody running into him.
Wow, look at Paquito already trying to stretch his lead here over Dixon.
Yeah, he's got about a straightaway already. It's been 30 seconds. So keep in mind, long race, 8 minutes.
Long race. Looks like Dixon's car, though, a little bit loose on that rear end. It's going to be low right behind him, though, going to start to put some pressure.
Yeah, Guillaume's pushing him right now, but again, long race. Ooh, he's getting squirrely in that chicane, and there's traffic up ahead. They navigate that. Guillaume being patient. Like, the French race against each other all the time. They've got a really fast crew. They know how to be patient. They know how long these 8-minute mains are.
Paquito absolutely starting to just check out, set sail right now. It is going to be that battle for second. Ooh,
Oh,
Dixon
runs
wrong.
wide. Guillaume gets by super clean. Oh, Guillaume looks like Dixon's overshooting a little bit.
Know what's happening to Dixon. He came on so strong yesterday, and today he's just seemed to be having an uphill battle.
Yep, it's I've been in his pit. Some of it's mechanical, some of it's the track, some of it's him. Like,
yeah,
you stack all those things up. Yeah, you stack all those things up, and then sometimes you lose a little bit of confidence in yourself and the car and what you think the track's going to do if your setup calls right. And right now, he's working through it just like everybody else this weekend is.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And just in scale speed, what's the scale speed of what these guys are?
You're asking me to do math? You're killing me.
Not
no.
right now, but I know.
I'll come back with a number.
Yes. Oh, Dixon making
pipes
another
it,
mistake.
and then that's Martinez in the 3.
Ooh, is Martinez battling out with them? So let's stick on with that one.
Yep, we've got Jose Martinez, another reflex driver out of Costa Rica. Dixon catches another pipe. Camera up one more to the pink and yellow car. That is Martinez. He's going to try to close the gap on 2, who is Guillaume. But meanwhile, Paquito is setting sail.
Paquito is gone.
He's at a 9.2 hot lap in a race, so that is.
Dixon starting to put. Dixon making another mistake.
Yeah, Dixon's chasing right now. He's
Martinez,
trying to chase.
We're going up to 1 right now with Paquito as everybody starts to spread themselves out. Paquito, dude, looks slow, but's fast.
That's how it should be. It should not look fast, but he's working traffic right now. That's the thing. We've had a lot of trouble with traffic in the main so far.
Look at how he's just bobbing and weaving through those guys, man. He's slicing through traffic like it's nothing.
Yeah, he's working traffic really well, but we've already had 2 rough mains, and I'll be honest, like these guys know each other in this main. We kind of looked at the heat, the qual, and the other 2 open mod mains were a little bit of a mixed bag from different countries, different clubs, and they just don't know each other, and they're not really respecting each other. These guys know each other quite well, and they're giving each other that respect, and that's what's helping Paquito open, like just basically slice through traffic like butter.
Man, oh man. So Paquito actually putting Dixon down a lap, so he's already lapped up to 5th.
Yeah. Dixon's struggling right now, but you know who's actually kind of the Cinderella story for me is Das Cham. Like, he's in 4th right now in the Pancar Open main with a car he designed and 3D printed.
It's 3D printed car. That is awesome.
Yeah.
I know I saw Cham in another one. He had another run, and he ended up not making the main because it broke down. I think it lost some parts.
Oh, we got traffic. And Paquito makes it through. He's on. Yep, see, that's Martinez. Martinez checks up hard. That was a little bit sketchy. He kind of did a little Top Gun, hit the brakes, and watch him fly right by. And Paquito definitely flew right by. Well, I would have crapped myself a little bit.
So the all pink car.
Yeah. Cham has been working on this car all weekend.
Right here.
New parts, new materials, and seeing if they'll hold up under the heat and pressure of Pan Open. This is the only class that you're allowed to run prototype parts like this, and this is probably the most successful I've seen anybody do it. So not only just great engineering and great execution, but also fantastic driving. Putting them in the A mains, whether it's in this class or all the other production classes, days of kind of working the throttle, keeping things going. Oh, and that's Paquito right in front of him, checks up. Dixon's in front, about 2 laps down. Oh, that was really risky. Paquito makes it through. Yeah, no, we are starting to milk the runtime a little bit. We are trying to, like, everybody's pushing the envelope on motor speed, and that's pushing the envelope on battery capacity. And yeah, if you're going to try to win a AAA main at the PNWC, you've got to find that right balance of outright raw speed and holding back a little bit.
We are getting some information right now. Dixon is out of this race, and it looks like Evans as well. So Dixon dropping down the ranks right now. Camera girl Megan on it.
Yikes.
Letting us know what's happening here. Sorry, guys. I also saw that OBS dropped real quick. That is our internet, so maybe Facebook restarted, but I know that we kept YouTube, which is good.
All right. Well, let's go through the running order here. We got like about a minute 30 left to go. We've got Paquito. He's on an atomic chassis. Guillaume, who's probably running an RTRC, part of that French crew. We've got Jose Martinez flying the reflex flag out of Costa Rica. We've got Das Cham in his home-built craziness. I'm not sure what Euron is running. And Verdun is running, but yeah, that's a pretty mixed podium right now in terms of manufacturers and nations.
Cham is out.
Yeah, he's been struggling with heat issues. Again, these motors and batteries do get hot, and
is it melting?
The materials are starting to flex a little bit. They're not full-on melting. It's not like turning into a cheese sandwich, but a grilled cheese sandwich, but it is starting to flex.
It's a melted cheese sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. It's starting to get a little bit droopy on the edges, and the motor mount is something he's been struggling with and trying to hold like 6,000 plus kV of torque.
Going, but he's maybe not.
He's probably pedaling
maybe
it.
Limping it.
Yeah, he's probably pedaling it a lot. Well, this is going to be an interesting one because Guillaume is not really letting Jose go, and there's 40 seconds left, and I have seen more dramatic races than this where there is a battery management issue at the end.
Yeah, we were talking to Paquito earlier, his front tires let go on him in his other race that he still won. Martinez is now out. They're dropping like flies here, Joe.
Yeah. It's a long 8
This is
minutes.
crazy.
It's a long 8 minutes, and quite honestly, from what I've seen, I haven't heard a whole lot
Martinez
of.
was in the 2.
Yeah, I haven't heard
in
a
the
whole
3.
lot of crazy crashing or anything. So you're gonna have some relatively interesting top 5 for this A1, and that's it. Nice.
Wow.
Paquito getting
Paquito
caught at the
gonna grab
line,
that one.
going 58.04. Lap up on Guillaume. Great race. Great race. It's going to be an interesting night.
Then we get Jose Paquito to Mod Media. Interview.
Congratulations, guys. What a race.
Well, today was a good day.
I'm happy. Everything goes like I want, so I'm very happy.
It looked good. You were able to kind of pull an easy lead there. Dixon was just not on pace. It looked like he just dropped off. Car looked twitchy. Your car just looked easy to drive.
Yeah, for the finals, you have to pay attention. Who crashes less probably wins, not the fastest guy. So this is one thing you have in mind.
You look good out there, man. I think you're, 3 for 3 or winning a couple today. You got some A-mains tomorrow. What are you going to prep tonight?
The cars and me, of course.
Get some good rest. Congratulations on your runs, and we're looking forward to a couple of A2s and A3s.
See you. Thanks.
You got it. Thank you so much. Alrighty, guys. So that ends out our night here out at this event. And we're looking, looks like Saturday group dinner they're having at 7:15 at the Maurice Ravel something center. So hopefully we got a good battle here tomorrow. I'll tune in with my buddy from Fan Day Z, and we'll get this going.
Hello. Bon, et bien de retour après toutes ces batailles qu'on a pu avoir. Alors je suis désolé, j'ai pas pu effectivement commenter les 3 dernières catégories parce que j'étais dans une des 3. Merci à tous d'avoir été présents sur ce live, et puis on va se donner rendez-vous donc dès demain pour les dernières manches et puis pouvoir sacrer enfin nos champions du monde dans cette Coupe du Monde.
Yes. amazing time out here. What good A-main events. But
Yeah.
You know what? I'm looking forward to the top dogs having some sort of chink in the armor. It looks like pretty much they're transferring that on 2 wins out here.
Yeah, I want to see tomorrow. I think we can have some of battles on the track, not only at the other parts, but really on the track between Christian and Thomas and Jose, we don't know. So I want to see tomorrow, and we'll see who will be the world champion.
We're looking forward to it, guys. I'm hoping that it goes to all A3s. I don't want there to be any sort of wrapping it up in A2s. I'm sure these guys do that are racing, especially those top dogs. So we'll have a couple more A-mains tomorrow, and then we have double Bs, double Cs, double Ds, double Fs, whatever it may be. We're going to have a lot of run time come tomorrow, and we're looking forward to it. Now, we got to get out of here. It's time to eat.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow.
And we will see you guys tomorrow. What time does everything start up? 9 o'clock?
Yeah, for me 9 or maybe 8.
Well, 9 for the stream, for the
9.
racing. When's the racing
Yeah,
happening?
8 will be free practice. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so probably about 9:15, guys. France time. You guys will see us going live tomorrow. You guys have a blessed night. We'll see you soon. Good night.
Rendez-vous à demain 9h.